What's up, everybody? Come at you again today with another deck profile. Personal favorite right here. Favorite character, favorite card. It's pretty awesome later. We got a red-green Gohan deck, so let's check it out. Okay, leader is the Reboot-han Gohan. It's auto. Once per turn, choose one or two cards in your life and add them to your hand. When this card attacks, switch this card to active mode. And then as Awaken is when your life is at 3 or less, you may draw 2 cards, choose up to one of your energy, and switch it to active mode, and flip this card over. You flip them on the back. That's where it gets sick. Got the Father, Son, Kamehameha, Goku, and Gohan return. Auto. When this card attacks, draw one card, then activate battle once per turn. During your turn, choose one card in your life and place it in your drop area. This card gets plus 10,000 power for the plus 10,000 power and triple strike for the duration of the turn. Sorry about that. Then activate main once per turn, switch this card to active mode, and at the end of this turn, you lose the game. So, usually want to try and win by then. I have a big problem with going for broke, and then I had quite a few matches where I lost because I couldn't finish my opponent. So it's a red-green, like I said, so we'll start off with the red-green package. Not a lot I need to really work on it, but we got the Broly Demonic Origins. It's one of the energy you want to play. You got the energy exhaust and permanent. If there's a card that has both red and green in your energy other than this card, negate this card's energy exhaust skill in all areas. Then if I by chance play him, it says when you play this card, your opponent chooses one card from the hand and places it in the drop area. So that's never bad. I only have 2, but I feel like if you're doing red-green, you gotta play them. Right here. Raditz, a rival of the Invader. Energy exhaust. The permanent, if you have a red-green multicolor card in your energy, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand by 1. Or, yeah, in your hand at battle area by 1, sorry. Then auto, when you play this card, your opponent reveals their hand, then choose up to 1 battle card in their hand with 35,000 power or less. Send it to its owner's warp, and this card gains critical for the duration of the turn. So, maybe a slight chance I'll play him, but mainly he's in there for combo. And I got these two of these right here. I got them in the anniversary box. So I was like, why not? Champa and Beerus. Capricious gods. I totally just butchered that word. Forgive me. But it's got a rival red-green. Pay 1 red. The energy exhaust. So if I open up and have them, we'll play them as energy. Then auto, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 2,000 power or less and KO it. Then choose up to one of your other battle cards with energy cost of 6 or less and it gains double strike for the duration of the turn. That's about it. I got the 2 Nappa super combos, but we'll get to those. Oh, I got these 2. Sorry, I totally forgot about them. SSB Gogeta Resonant Explosion. Double strike, rival red-green, and then pay 1 red. We can see it there. Energy exhaust as well. And then auto, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less. KO it, and you can't play SSB Gogeta Resonant Explosion for the duration of the turn. So, we got 2 of these. I thought about doing 3 or 4, but I put the Beerus and Champa in there, so. We'll get into my Self-Awakening package. Don't really need it in this, but it's a quick deck, so I really want to go for some good low-cost hitters. We got 2 of the Dodoria, the Cold-Blooded. It's one of the, like I said, Awakeners. Add 1 card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, you get plus 10,000 power and double strike for the turn. I tried to focus on double strikers, and I'll show you why once I get around to it. And I ordered a couple of these, and Gohan's my favorite, so I had to use him. Got 3 of him. Newfound Power, Son Gohan. When this card attacks, you may choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand. If you do so, this card gains plus 10,000 power and critical. So there's that. And then to go with the Dodoria, instead of doing 4, I just split it and did 2 green double strikers and 2 red double strikers. But set 1, Saiyn Cabba, or Cabba, however you want to say it. Auto, when this card attacks, you may choose 1 card of your life. Add it to your hand. If you do so, this card gets plus 10,000 power and double strike. So that's it for them. Set those there. It's a red-green. So I threw in a couple of Chi-Chi Motherly Majesty. If you have 2 or more red-green multicolored cards in your energy, when you combo with this card, draw 1 card. So hopefully things work out and you get your red-green energy. Got 2 copies of SS Gogeta Acrobatic Warrior. Permanent, only 1 SS Gogeta Acrobatic Warrior can be played in your battle area. There we go. There we go. And then auto, when a battle card that is both red and green with an energy cost of 5 is played in your battle area, activate the skill. You may play this card from your hand. And then when this card is switched to rest mode by alliance, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Don't even really need to worry about that. I don't think I have anything with alliance. It has been 7 years since your death. Well, now, personal favorite. I love this card since set 2, so I usually have a bad habit of dumping my hand when I shouldn't, or running low on cards. So I figure I'd just throw 2 in just in case. But it's the Miraculous Comeback Ultimate Gohan. A double strike. Permanent. If you have only 3 or less cards besides this card in your hand, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 4. So it makes it a 2 cost. And then when this card KOs your opponent's battle card, inflict 2 damage to your opponent. So just threw them in there because why not? We got 4 of the. I thought about using the new Krillin from the set 10 Unison Warrior. It has the same effect, I think, but I just stuck with him. But it's Krillin calling for help. Actually, I should, because the other one's a blocker, so I'll probably switch that. Anyways, but permanent, if your leader is a green Son Goku card and it's flipped on its back, increases card's energy cost by 3 in all areas, and it gains blocker. When you play this card, draw 1 card. So mainly, when this card is flipped, as you can see, which I'm sure most of you know, Son Goku is down there in the character name, so he's mainly effective on the flip side. Got, set these aside. Got 2 Belmod Double Devastation. It's a blocker. Activate main, choose 3 of your battle cards and place them in the owner's shop area, and then play this card from hand. And then when you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Got that, 2 of those, and then we got 2 of the Surprise Attack Frieza. It's a critical. Activate this skill when your opponent's battle card is KO'd. If Surprise Attack Frieza is not in play in your battle area, you may play this card from your hand. Then the reason I have those Krillins is for the final Showdown Son Goku. It's a double striker. And then auto, when a Krillin card with an energy cost of 4 or more in your battle area is KO'd by your opponent, if your leader card is green or black, play this card from your hand, and you can't play Final Showdown Son Goku for the duration of the turn. And then auto, when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and KO it. Set that there. Like I said, so I'll just set those to the side. That's it for the rest of the greens, and then for my overwhelm package, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put anything in there. I at least kept these, and I have 2 more I'll show you. But Bardock Awakened Instincts. It's overwhelm for 4. When you play this card with overwhelm, draw 2 cards and choose 1 card in your hand and place it in the drop area. And then we got 2 Revived Ravager Vegeta. It's overwhelm for 3, critical. And auto, when you play this card with overwhelm, choose 3 cards from the top of your deck and in the drop area. Not too keen on that. I'll probably switch him out for something else. I just did a quick look, and that is it for the battle cards. Get into my extra. Well, I guess there's a few more battle cards in here, but these are mainly the battle cards that I want to use for battle. That's the reason they're in there. I got Focus Breakthrough. It's a counterplay if your leader card is green and your life is at 4 or less. If the battle card being played has an energy cost of 3 or less, it is placed in its owner's drop area instead of being played. And then permanent, if you have a multicolor card in your energy and your life is a 4 or less, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand by adding a card from your life to your hand instead of paying its energy cost. And then this is a must when you're playing with this Gohan for sure, especially on the flip side. But it's the Feet Kamehameha. Activate battle if your leader card is green. It is a green Son Goku. For the duration of the battle, it gains plus 15,000 power and critical. So always, I gotta keep that at 4. It's a must. And then this is a new card, and this is why I ran the double strikers and stuff like that. Because I've played matches with this Gohan, and I've not ran into the Feet Kamehameha. And I hated it. So I threw in 3 of these Frieza Imperial Inspiration. It's a 1-cost combo, but when you combo with this card, choose up to one of your leader cards or battle cards, and it gains critical for the duration of the battle. Which is why I threw in the double strikers and stuff for turn 1 early plays. Then I have 2 of the Furthering Destruction Champa right here. When you combo with this card, choose one of your attacking cards and it gains double strike. And for super combos, we got Nappa, Demolition Man. If your leader card, it's a super combo and then energy exhaust. And if your leader card is green or red or green at the end of a battle in which you combo with this card from your hand, play this card. And then I only had 2 of these, so that's why I just put in the 2 Nappas plus for the arrivals and stuff. But we have Defending Father Paragus. That's a super combo. When you combo with this card, if your leader card is green and your life is a 4 or less, draw 2 cards, then choose up to 1 card from your hand and send it to your warp area. So that's it for the deck. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any opinions or anything like that you'd like to let me know or give me some pointers on, just feel free to hit me up. Alright, have a good day.